What's up, everybody? So I gotta warn you, this episode is gonna be a little long. Not gonna have as many graphics and things added to it. I just wanted to be able, Bradshaw and I wanted to be able to show you exactly what what it is like behind the scenes every week. A lot of times we will shoot close to 2 hours and I will have to edit it down to try to get it as low as possible, trying to make it about a half hour or less. But this week, we felt the need to just kind of open the kimono, or whatever it is. We want to let you in to the back and show you how this week went. There was some stuff that was cut. So if y'all want an extended version, please feel free to to let us know. But this is just a little snippet, a little less than an hour of almost 2 hours of footage for y'all to take a gander at, and I hope y'all enjoy it as much as we did. Bill, appreciate the laughs, buddy. Y'all enjoy. All right, welcome everybody. We are here for your what would be recap of Week 9 and Week 10 picks, but unfortunately, it's just going to be the Week 10 picks because Bradshaw is boycotting the recap because he's still a little butthurt from last week's pick. So we are not going to talk about how my matchup was absolutely atrocious and I won with 79 points. That's got to be a record. We are not going to talk about that Bradshaw lost to CD's nuts. We are not going to discuss Justin won again. Who cares? We're not going to talk about that Lisa scored 54 points and Josh won with 90 points. One other thing we're not going to talk about is that Pete beat Mike. Sorry, Mike. Still got that bad luck going. But there is one thing I do want to talk about. I do want to talk about the two highest scoring teams. Christy, happy birthday. Wish you could be here. Hope you're having a wonderful time with your family and all that good stuff. Happy birthday. Miss you. 200 to 197 with our special guest here, and I really mean special. Bill Perryman scores 200 points with how many points was it from CJ Stroud? 71, and he says it like it was nothing. You think 71 and some change, but who's counting? So I think we're all curious. Walk us through how that matchup was for you. I mean, you had to have been ecstatic about CJ. Tell me about the weekend and how everything went down.
The whole week I thought I was in a good position to get it. Wasn't sure about the quarterback part, but kind of came in with CJ Stroud. Lawrence was off, so picked up Kyle Murray. He's not playing, so hey,
just that close.
So going into it, set up my lineup just the way it was. Yeah, the Kansas City defense. That's the thing. That was kind of the deal breaker there. So could have picked up Chargers earlier in the week. I didn't. Just kind of waited. Saw they were playing Monday night. I hate having all my guys going at 1:00.
Yeah, it sucks.
And just that's it. It's a wrap. I feel like I don't have a chance. Not that having a player that goes in on Monday or Sunday night gives you a better chance, but I like the Chargers' defense against the Jets.
Don't say the F word, Billy.
We're going to cut that out. We're going to cut that.
You clip that out. All right. No F words heard. Well, I like my chances against those great Jet team. But I didn't want to drop Kansas City's defense because they've been coming up. So I waited and waited and waited. until your video came out, but there was no audio.
I fixed it.
But you knew what to do, despite no audio.
What I would have done if Wes had said, "That's garbage. The Chiefs not going to get it."
I didn't say
like,
garbage.
If you had, though, I would have been like, "Man, I'm starting the Chiefs just to show him." That's how petty I am. Yeah, I'll show him.
I wish you would have heard it.
Yeah. Well, then that morning, came up. It's a new day. I'm like, man, that's not a good idea. It's the Miami Dolphins. It blasted some people.
I have some receipts on this. At 6:47 a.m., I told Billy, Wes said the KCD was not going to get it done. Then he said it would. So you're welcome, Billy Goat. So although I also said the audio was on a bye, which I thought was clever.
Right.
Not really.
So he knew ahead of time, Wes, that you told him, don't play that defense. Whether he wants to admit it or not, you were his guardian angel. Sorry, Billy. Please continue.
So, yeah. Tank Dell is also on my bench. Do I drop Tank Dell for the Chargers and keep the Chiefs defense?
I wouldn't have done that.
So I didn't. So I benched Kansas City. Had to go to work after the game. Look back at my phone, going off all day. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. I'm like, awesome. I must be kicking her ass. No.
No, you are not.
Most of it was CJ Stroud, but and I'm like, what the F? At some point I'm like, screw it. You know what? Let's go. No one picked up the Chargers. No one cock blocked me. No one picked up any other defense. I thought they would. I thought one of you guys might. I thought anybody might. But hey, Chargers it is. And
what?
Hell, I came home Monday night. I'm like, there ain't no way in hell. This should be fun to watch. Diminishing returns at defense never goes starts 20, goes down. It doesn't often go up. I had no block kicks, by the way. So
it's true.
Block kicks. It was phenomenally crazy. Anyway, sorry, Christy. Still love you. I don't know why you didn't win. But I still got to 200. That was amazing.
Billy was the ultimate sportsman throughout all of this process, Christy. We'll have you know that similar to when we thought you were going to be in the show, Wes and I started a text thread with Billy to line it up. And we couldn't get it done on our normal day or the day after our normal day. And Billy was even going to skip. Billy was such a gentleman. He's like, you know what? Anyone else? I will quit my job to dunk on them during this. But Christy, I'm not going to do it. I respect her too much. I was like, man, that's so sweet, Billy. We'll just wait for you until, what time is it? 2:00 in the morning?
Yeah. I'm going to have to close. And that's so sweet of you because Christy was ready to jump on here and straight rip you to shreds. I'm kidding. That's what I was hoping for, but I don't think she would. I think she's too kind for that. But congratulations, man. I would like to say that game was fun for me to watch, but I had a few strokes and heart attacks trying to muster up 23 points just to win.
I watched your great matchup too. That was phenomenal. Almost better than mine, actually.
Don't even front, dude.
I don't know that I'd say that.
You knew you were gonna win. Don't even pose, man.
Dude,
you knew.
I did not pull ahead until halfway through the fourth quarter and won by 2. Don't tell me I knew anything. That was not happening.
No, you knew it was going to happen. And then when it didn't through the first 3.5, maybe you didn't know, but you knew.
Yeah. Did I say 4.5? I meant to say 3.5. Yeah, it was absolutely terrible. But moving on, we're not talking about the recaps. Again, welcome, Billy. Now we're going to move into week 10 picks. All right, Bill, go ahead and kick us off with your first matchup.
McCorm Storm. Who the hell is default?
That's Lumen.
That's not nice. Come on, Billy. Don't kick the man when he's
I'm
down.
not.
Kicking the man when he's down.
I thought something happened.
Something did happen.
Yahoo reset his name or something. Okay. Yahoo did it be like Lumen's illustrious team. That's how Yahoo used to do it every time.
I remember.
Yeah.
They're a team, and nah, Lumen. I don't know what to say. Mike, also don't know what to say. Should be a good matchup.
Great analysis, Billy. Moving on to the next.
Lamar Jackson and Will Levis? Levi's? Yeah.
You play for San Francisco?
Which one? No, it's a tough one here. These two guys been kind of not really going anywhere most of the season. Really bad luck, both of them. I've been there before. Might still happen to me, but
Been there as well.
kind of interesting to see it all play out. But yeah, Lamar Jackson at Cleveland, or Cleveland at? Oh, never mind. At home against Cleveland. Sorry. Thielen already went. Lockett, Robinson, Taysom Hill.
That is Taysom Hill. Yep.
Did you do any homework before the video, Billy? Or are you
I
just doing
did.
it all like in front of us?
Oh, he's got Dicker. He should be good. So I'm gonna go with Mike. He's got kicker named Dicker. Other than that,
Greatest show we've ever done.
Easily.
All right.
Ridley.
So who you picking in this one, Bill?
I'm picking Mike.
Mike.
Taking old Mikey. Old Mikey. All right. So Yahoo's picking this one as well. You know, I really want to go with John here. I really want to. Maybe in a couple of weeks when Justin Jefferson comes back. I don't know. Has anybody picked up Dobbs? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Will Levis, I don't think is
Yeah,
going to get it done with Tampa Bay. Downs, don't even know if he's going to play. He's dealing with that knee issue. Calvin Ridley against San Francisco. I think they just came off of a bye. That should be pretty good. Aaron Jones is starting to come back. He just picked up Devin Singletary while we were recording here.
Yeah.
So good pickup there. I just I texted him. I was like, man, I didn't even know he was on the waivers because I was looking for him like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah,
and
Pierce is hurt.
I think Pete had him. Yeah, Pierce is out.
Yeah.
Cole Kmet got him 9. Oh, playing a second tight end, Kate Otten in the flex. I do like Otten, but I don't know. We grabbing at straws here.
I like his style.
What's that?
I like his style. 2 tight ends.
Yeah, I like it. That's got Lisa written all over it.
Billy go.
Over to Mikey's team. He's got Lamar Jackson against Cleveland. I think Jackson will still have a decent game. He might hit those 20. Thielen, that's probably his worst game of the year. As far as everybody else, I mean, Bijan, who knows what Arthur Smith is going to do. Still don't like Najee Harris. I don't care if he goes out there and scores 20 points against Green Bay. Still don't like him. I'm never going to be a believer. Taysom Hill, Devontae Adams, what's going on there? I am, at the end of the day, also picking Mike.
Yeah, some chalky picks, especially since we got a few cheat codes. Lumen's actually ahead of projections if you want to look at who's already played. But when he's projected to get only 101 points, that's not saying a lot. Also, it only took how many points to beat Lumen last week?
79.
Not 100, not 90, not 80. Weak ass.
And
79.
Two of his guys got hurt during the
I
game.
think I read that somewhere.
Hey, we're not talking about Lumen. We're talking about the 79, all right?
Okay.
We all know where Lumen stands, all right?
Oh, got you. Okay. My bad. Big old 79.
Yeah, Lumen, I wish I could pick you, buddy. I honestly do. This matchup is near and dear to my heart. This is literally the only 2 teams that I always root for. Even when I play them, I was rooting for the other team, but I think Mike gets it done. Mike gets off the slide. Clean sweep.
Clean sweep for old Mikey. All right. Into our next matchup, we're going to go with the White Devil against old Joshua. So this one, Yahoo's got projected 127 to 120, the live projections. White Devils coming up a little bit short. DJ Moore only got him 10 points. Josh hasn't gotten anybody, or nobody's gone yet. So I'm ready for Josh to lose. I think this is a mirage. This guy's at 5-3-1. Josh
Haters.
Allen, what's that?
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. I'm still gonna hate. Sorry, Josh, but I do love you, buddy. I do. We still got a lunch that we need to take, by the way.
Hey, what place are you in?
I'm just behind Josh by about 4 places.
Okay.
For now. It's probably going to be behind him by 6 after this week. Josh Allen's probably going to have a good game against the Denver Broncos. D-Hop I actually like against Tampa Bay. Deebo Samuel's back. Brian Robinson. Selfish here. I hope Brian Robinson doesn't do that great because I'm probably going to have to play Antonio Gibson. Ouchies. Javonte Williams looking pretty good as of late, coming off of a bye. Ferguson, still hate your face there. I wanted to pick up that guy a couple of weeks ago. Pickens, Bass, and Dallas. Dallas against the Giants. What's the over-under on how many points the Dallas defense scores on the Giants, fellas? What you think?
50.
50.
Defense.
Yeah, the Dallas
Possibly more than
defense.
the Chargers. Who knows?
I mean, Dallas scored like 40 against them the first week, so 55 the first week.
55 to be exact. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a Giants game. So I like Dak Prescott. Like I said last week, I'm a believer now. DJ Moore put up 10. Chris Godwin I do like this week. Austin Eckler against Detroit. We'll see what happens there. All in all, I'm taking Josh in this one. Even though Yahoo says that the devil is supposed to win, I'm taking Josh. What's that?
Did you have T. Higgins?
He did.
Somebody has T. Higgins. T. Higgins ain't playing.
Yeah, he was in his lineup earlier. Now he's out. So
yeah, another lineup got switched during the broadcast. I like it because I was going to point that out too. My notes say Kittle/Godwin, and both of those came to fruition. Yeah, that's surprising. You're going to go with Josh. I know you hate the devil and all, but it's yeah. I mean, we all know Josh has outkicked his coverage both in fantasy and real life. I do like Turd Ferguson as tight end, especially because West didn't get him, and he's perpetually struggling at the position. But that's about it. I got Eckler, Henry, and JT, top running back stable in the league right now. Like you said, Dak, the only knock on that matchup is he's probably going to be done at halftime if he wants to be.
That's why one of the reasons I like the Dallas defense. I just don't think there's going to be a whole lot of offense.
But yeah, I am surprised you picked Josh. He is the feel-good story of the league so far, but I got White Devil in this one. What you got, Billy?
I got to go with Josh on this one.
Ooh.
Dak Prescott goes to the Giants. Are they going to keep bombing the ball the whole game? It should be done, but they do sometimes. So, obviously, DJ Moore didn't quite do his thing. Godwin's not been that great with Baker Mayfield. Yeah, you did that to me. Who knows what Eckler's going to do? Derrick Henry does Derrick Henry things, but I see Kittle's in. He's a good tight end. Yeah, and then on the other side, Josh Allen.
And that's it.
That might be it, actually, but his name's Josh, so that might be enough for him. That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys are going with the devil on that one.
Also, I didn't get to talk to Billy because I was working that day with the Billy Bowl. So.
Oh, going against Billy. Yeah, that's some Billy on Billy hate. I understand it. I hate all dudes named Steven.
That's the best kind of hate, Billy on Billy. Love it.
PH Stevens.
There you go.
Can't stand it.
Who's your matchup?
Speaking of Billy, CD's nuts versus, I don't think we can call him Butthurt Billy anymore because I think Christy's Butthurt from now on.
Doesn't seem too butthurt. She is very pleasant and just ready for the next week.
Dude, she scores 197 and loses. She butthurt for like 3 years. She's gonna hate that.
Maybe so, but she's not
Yeah.
showing it. She is
Well,
absolute
females
grace.
never show how they feel. That would be way too easy.
They're all so much grace.
I lost a bet and I had to wear these fake eyebrows for the whole broadcast because Hunter's eyebrows beat my ass last week. I made some lineup decisions that were questionable, and I'll go back to my 5 starters on a bye. But we're not talking about last week. We're not talking about me. We're talking about Mega Smegma versus CD's nuts. CJ Stroud, obvious regression candidate. I will guarantee with all of my everything I have. I promised Justin a finger that his team wasn't going to blow up again like it did against me. I'll promise any body part you want, Billy. CJ's not getting 70. But I do like Goff. He is on the road. The Chargers are soft as 10 ply, though, so that should be a shootout. CD's coming along, but so is Olave. Deontay pretty much sent my matchup into the shitter last week. Pardon my French. I like the Tank Dell start, especially with old Nico out. Yep, that's a good play. Stacking with CJ. At Cincinnati mid-game, I don't think they're going to have quite the shootout they did, but they could. Cincinnati's got some shit receivers that are dinged up right now, so we all know Chase is garbage. Tyler Boyd probably going to lead that receiver room this week.
Chase is just garbage. Hater.
McCaffrey versus Kamara. I like that. CMC all day. One of the best picks of the draft for sure. Hawkinson. He says he's going to play, but that's a tough matchup. I'll give it to Mandrews. A couple of Ohio State guys in the flex. Yeah, this is a tough one. Hunter was on a few weeks ago, said he was going to run the table, and he's won since then. I'm going to go with his prediction and say Hunter gets it done. Sorry, Billy.
Ooh. All right, I'll pick up that mantle there. You kind of went down the line, back and forth. I'm not going to add too much on that, but I have selected the old Bill man, Bill Perryman. And
he's only doing that because you're here, Billy. He really wants to.
It's on my card. It's on my card.
What'd you think, Billy? What's going to happen this week, sir?
Well, it depends on who I put in. I only got 3 quarterbacks to choose from now. Kyler Murray might go with him. No, I think Nico going down might have made my decision for me. The Tank Dell CJ Stroud thing would have been pretty badass last week, but I think I'm good.
Wait, you think you're good? Like you're going to start Kyler Murray?
Hey.
I mean, if you don't want to win, do what you want. I'm just saying.
Over CJ Stroud against Cincinnati, bro? What are you doing, bro?
Have you seen? Anyway.
Have I seen what Kyler Murray can do before he got hurt? Yeah, sure. I've seen it.
What, in like 2019?
Yeah.
Hey, I got him in another league, so I'm hoping he does great too. But I don't know that I could sit Stroud against.
I'm probably not gonna do that, but
okay.
It sounds fun to say. No, I might have used up all my luck from last week. I think the only person that scored over 200 is you, Wes. Week 3, I believe.
Yeah.
No, I have not scored 200. I've scored
201 week 3, I believe.
You certainly have.
Wow. Do your homework, man.
I've scored 200 points.
Welcome to fantasy football. I'm Steven. I'm the commissioner.
Time.
I don't know about that there, fellers.
Dude, Keenan Allen had a passing touchdown.
Week 3. It was your stack.
Yeah, my one dimension, right?
They scored like 120 points between 2 of them. Anyway, modesty that makes you sick.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 201.5. Sorry, I forgot about that, guys.
I'm just happy to,
Thanks for reminding me.
Who's going to win, Billy? You or Hunter?
I'm going to say me.
Hunter.
Nice. I might not win.
Kiss of death. I'm changing mine to Hunter. Can I change it to Hunter?
Hey, dude, Hunter's the only one that's been on here with
Hunter is rolling.
I'm
But,
gonna win.
So they'll probably win. But I'm picking me.
I like it,
I have
Billy.
to.
I like it.
I'm changing mine to Hunter.
Officially, for real.
Officially, yep.
All right.
Yep. That was too much confidence from the old Bill, man.
Billy about to score 80. Here it comes.
Yep. All right. What's our next matchup there, Bill?
I forget. Oh.
It would be Lisa against the old Dad Shaw.
Bradshaw.
Nice. No analysis, just me.
I love the
I mean,
analysis. It's in
Good
depth.
Lord.
It's to the
What the hell
point.
happened to Lisa?
I mean,
We all
technically,
doing collusion alert.
Lisa's
Big
a
time.
Bradshaw too.
Put your wife to bed. Jesus.
All right. So yeah, there's, as you can
That's
see,
it.
that it may change by the time we get this recorded, but
We'll probably put some people in at some point. But
yeah, at some point it'll probably happen.
All right,
Sunday
so
morning.
here's my plan for this, right?
everybody's on a bye week.
She's
Nice
got a
trade.
bunch of like house chores that she wants me to get done. And so I'm gonna just like blow her away with my like willingness to do all the house chores on Sunday. And so I'm hoping that I can just like make it last all the way until like the 5 o'clock like hour. Because then she has to start Russell Wilson. He's the only available quarterback after that.
Oh,
Or Zach Wilson. Or who's the Raiders quarterback?
Hayden O'Connell.
Aiden.
Aiden O'Connell.
Right. But we'll see.
How dare you test me? So anyway, Lisa doesn't have a team in right now. This may be different by the time we actually post this, whether it be Saturday night or Sunday morning. So we're going to take a little look-see on her bench. Well, actually, we'll look at her starting roster. She does not have a quarterback, no wide receiver, no running back, no tight end, and no kicker. Let's see what she has on her bench.
Perfect.
She has a wide receiver, Drake London, Jaleel McLaughlin, James Conner may or may not be back. I haven't actually looked in to see if he's going to be back or not. She's got Isaiah Likely, tight end. I don't think that's going to get it done. DK Metcalf and Tony Pollard. DK and Tony are definitely going in. Probably going to have a Russell Wilson show. Okay. So yeah, I'm taking the old Dad Shaw on this one. This one is basically a slam dunk.
Yeah. I'm on record as not being afraid of a few teams this year and getting smoked. I did fill 2 of her holes this week.
That's what she said.
And I also traded her 2 players. So I think it's a Tony Pollard blow up week for sure. I think they've not featured him, and they're gonna like, oh, okay, it's Arizona. Here you go. Or I mean, it's the Giants. Here you go.
2 holes, 1 cup.
Yeah, trade for a guy who's on a bye week. 2 guys who's already had their bye. But anyway, gotta do what we gotta do. I do like my team this week. 2 is on a bye, but I was looking forward to that Geno DK stack. But I think JSN and Lockett are gonna get all the eats in that matchup. But yeah, quarterback wise, I think I'm most afraid of. So Pete picked up Dobbs. That was nice. But Heineke's the guy I'm afraid that she's going to get. She doesn't like Carr. She won't pick up Watson. So Heineke's the guy. Who do you think she's going to pick up? Who's your guess? We got 1 minute.
She want Kyler Murray?
He's not on the waiver wire, Billy. He's not going to help.
You did.
Tomorrow's the deadline.
I don't have a clue who she'd pick up because I don't know what she looks at in people. I mean, I know Derek Carr was off last week, but you know
how they've scored. Well, she might pick up Derek Carr, but she's on record as saying like he's washed and she doesn't like him. So
and I can absolutely understand that. I think it was Justin I was talking to that he's burned him every time he's picked him up. He's been serviceable for me. I think it was a couple times last year maybe, but he had a string of like 3 games that he did pretty well over 300 yards, and that's really one of the things I look at. But Taysom Hill, man, that guy's not only taken from Kamara, he's also taken from Jerwan Johnson. He's also taken from Derek Carr. So I don't know. I would say Derek Carr.
Yeah, Yeah, he's led the most passing yards week 6 to 9.
Yeah.
But again, I'm hoping she doesn't like him. Plus, it's at Minnesota. That's her team. But we'll see.
All right. They're Mega. Can you hear?
There you go.
Can you hear us?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Not
no.
again. All right. Start recording. Call me in an hour. See you.
Oh, it's recording.
Oh, it is recording.
Absolutely.
You got to put his headphones in.
Oh, man. I'm not cutting any of this. This is gold.
You're right. It is.
I have to play some Jeopardy music.
Dude. What is Billy looking at? What is he waiting for?
I have no idea.
What's going on here?
I don't know if he knows he's been admitted into the Zoom call.
I'm waiting for him to remember to put his headphones in. That's what it is.
No, they're
But-
in. He's got his
Are they?
headphones in. Yeah.
No, I can't see that. You think you just didn't join audio?
The headphones were the problem last time.
There his headphones are. I see him.
Can you hear us, Billy? Bill Perryman? Gosh.
Like the best troll job ever. He's sitting
This
there
is
just
great.
silent. He knows that he can hear everything. He's just waiting us out to see what we do.
Hi, Bill. Pull him out. Can you hear us now? I'd say
Never
that's
never notice how intense Billy looks when he's concentrating. See that?
malfunction.
Right? Someone staring me down like that in a fight, I would just let him win. I walk
Right.
away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with this dude.
Hey, Bill, show me your serious face.
Yeah.
I like it. Show me your face when you were watching yourself lose to Christy for 99% of the week last week. That was it?
1% baby.
1% is all it takes. Not how you drive, it's how you arrive.
Like NASCAR wisdom.
Or golf.
Even better.
Yes.
You know, I did this CrossFit workout with Lisa, so she's been going for probably 6 months now, and we had today off, so we had like a little day date. It was a good time. And I went in and I'm not a personal trainer type of guy. I hate those dudes barking at you and come on, I was like, man, this is lame. But dude was really cool, owns his own gym, wrestling coach, local high school, self-made dude. So I was like, all right, I'll do this. Kick my butt. She's way stronger than me. Doing barbell presses over your head.
Mhm.
And I could do the bar, but about half, they're supposed to do 12 sets, right? And I'm on 7, and I'm like, this girl's over there with these big ass plates on it, but anyway, long story short, I'm gonna start training with this dude to be able to hit the ball far in golf. That's my goal.
Awesome. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks, buddy. You'll see next year at the draft.
Sucks that we have to wait all the way until then, but I do understand. Bill! Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
not
hope that he remembers that his camera's on before the male stripper or prostitute comes over.
How funny would that be if that exact thing just came through his door right now? It's going on the interwebs.
Well, you just want to do our picks and then stare at Billy the whole time?
Yeah, let's do that.
What do you think, Billy?
Yeah. All
Good
right.
insight, Billy.
So let's do exactly that. I like that idea. Let's see if he's gonna stay in the entire time or if he leaves or what happens. So let's move into the next pick. We'll go Pete versus Christy. So Sam Howell, Amari Cooper, you can see it on the screen. Yahoo's got it 112 to 106. I'm gonna let you do the breakdown of all the players. I enjoy watching Pete lose. I'm taking Christy.
Yeah, that's a homer pick. Of course, no one ever wants Pete to win.
No,
He is decimated by the bye week. I think he's got the Rams, the Dolphins, and the Eagles all on a bye on his team. So he's playing scrubs. I am happy he picked up Dobbs because I think Dobbs is going to do good. And I'm glad Lisa hasn't. Uh, Coop versus Baltimore, not looking promising. Neither is Hollywood Brown. I do like Amon Ra. I think he's going to blow up. Jacobs versus Mixon. I think Jacobs got it, although the Jets are stout. Shad White has been doing exceptionally well the last few weeks, but that Tennessee defense is stout.
I like mixing this week actually.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I mean, I guess if the receivers let down Joe Burrow like they always do, then maybe. Um, Pete going with the old tight end in the flex. You gotta love that. Uh,
What's up, man?
it's
What's that?
Christy should win, but I
Hold
think
on a
Pete.
second, Bradshaw. Say that again. Bill, what you got? You can't hear me? Oh yeah, got you. So you remember when we tried to do this at the beginning, you had it set up fine, then you plugged in your headphones. So why don't you do that again?
Yeah, they weren't plugged in the first time. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so remember you took them out and then plugged them in and then it worked? Pausing the show. We're in the middle of our analysis here. We thought you could hear us. We just thought you didn't want to talk to us because it wasn't your turn.
Thought you were trolling, Billy.
I think it's great. Do you want to go out and come back in?
I did the same thing I did.
Yes.
Same password and everything.
Yeah, the same link should work. Yeah.
Try.
All right, let's try that. If it asks you about testing your audio, test it before you come in. All right. Bye, friend. I'm keeping all this.
Oh, Bill Perryman.
Just like to say sorry, everyone. If you've gotten bored with this video, I couldn't cut all of this out. I
I'm
couldn't.
having so much fun. This
Yeah.
is by far the most painful and enjoyable.
Someone, I don't know if I could say that. Never mind.
I did think of some questions for Billy. So after our picks, maybe we can do another intro, or we can just be like, "All right, Billy, you're the special guest," and we ask questions of the special guest, and then.
I don't know if you're going to get to ask him. You might want to text him, and then we'll just put his responses on the screen. Says
Well,
he
it's not
doesn't
as
know how
fun
to
for-
technology. Do what?
I want the shock value of not knowing the question. Speaking of, I think you cut Hunter's out, man. I thought that was funny, asking him about his eyebrows maintenance.
Uh,
That
don't-
one,
I don't know
Yeah.
that I wouldn't have cut that out. It probably was something messed up with the recording or something.
Okay.
That's not something I would have cut.
Yeah, that was one where I think like you were struggling to get it out on time, so you just went with, I think, the picks. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
do
might-
all of it, but
You might be right. It was also one of those weeks where I did not learn to hit the record button as soon as everyone got in. Because we missed some good stuff on that one.
dude,
Talking about the Best Buy on the laptop, and oh man, I wish y'all wanted to hear all the 2 hours that this takes, because there's a lot of good stuff that happens.
dude, I
But
can only imagine sitting there listening to this shit. Like, I can't do that. Nope.
this is going to be a behind the scenes week 10 episode. This is going to be long as crap. I'm just going to let y'all see exactly what goes down.
Right? 1 hour, 43 minutes. Like, how am I supposed to watch that? That's
Yeah.
like a whole half of football, bro.
The only people who's going to watch it is Bill. That's it. Like, I'm not watching this long thing.
Who's
Oh
got
my
the
God.
time? Oh,
Hey man, you're messing up your eyebrows.
yeah, I noticed.
I'm gonna send him another invitation. Just think, oh, there he is.
Wait. Oh, now I can hear you.
Oh, that's too good.
That was good.
That is too good. Way to piggyback that, Bradshaw. That was great.
Yeah, I picked it up. That was fun. That was a good time.
All right, Bill, welcome back to the show.
Let's get punked.
A nice little intermission. Oh, more than you can even comprehend at this moment. So,
I'm sure Simpson has some great things to say about me.
Well, you'll see it on YouTube. It was great things, flattering things. So yeah,
Only
welcome
5
back.
people watch it anyway. So.
Yeah, true story. And 3 of them are on this right now. All right, so Bradshaw was actually in the middle of talking about Lisa and Pete's matchup. Would you like to continue?
Damn, that was like 20 minutes ago. No, I'm just kidding. Christy versus Pete. Yeah, Pete's team's on a bye. Christy team has horrible matchups. I checked notes. Pick Christy because I can't pick Pete because no one should ever.
Ooh, 2 for Christy. What you looking like there, Bill?
I don't know. Christy's kind of pissed me off today. No,
watch it,
that's
boys.
kidding.
Watch it.
By saying thank you for telling me happy birthday, you
No,
are
I caught
banned
that.
from the show, sir.
No, she finally had a little bit of playful banter. So that was, thank you to everybody except the Billy, whatever she said, but that was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
He
it was
said
great.
screw that guy. That was pretty
I
fun.
enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So, yeah. As much as I would love to pick Pete, Christy's got something going. Obviously, I probably shouldn't have beaten her. So yeah, I gotta go with her on this one.
Clean sweep again.
Once again, everyone picking Christy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday
Hey,
win.
girl. And you know that means you're going to lose, but anyway.
All right, last pick of the week.
Pick of the week. JLK versus the legend.
Oh yeah, this one.
The champ. Like this matchup, I see Justin's playing a little kicker chicken. He's going to leave his kicker in on a bye week just to see if he needs it. He does have his Lord and Savior AJ Brown on a bye. Diggs late add to the injury report. Chase also dinged up. Did you see that catch that hurt Chase?
Oh yeah,
He
I
went-
thought he was going to be out of the game when he caught it, or
Completely
when he hit the ground.
horizontal, like 6 feet in the air, and it was
Yeah,
like,
no bueno. No bueno.
But yeah, so number ones are gone. Number 2s are gone. Strip it all down. Does that make you like half a dimension if Chase leaves instead of just one? Three quarters. All right. West did dodge a bullet. Benched 2 of his 3 best running backs. They combined for 10 points. He does. He does have Antonio Gibson. I think that's a secret weapon. I think
secret,
Justin
baby.
had him last.
It's coming.
I think Justin had him last year. I think that's the perfect guy to beat Justin with. But I mean, let's face it, guys. Justin doesn't lose anymore. I don't know what happened, but switch got flipped. Defending champion. I mean, his points against are well documented. He is having an epically low points against season.
But he's scoring a lot.
Low, but it wouldn't matter. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Leading points in the league. So
I beat him. Yeah,
you did.
Way to go. I like it.
I picked you that week. I pick against Justin every week, so don't be flattered. But this week, I'm going to pick Justin. What you think about that, champ?
I like the pick. I'd love to pick myself. I mean, my second running back. Hey, wait your turn. You were gone for like 15 minutes on silent mode, so go back to that for a minute. I'm not excited about Herbert and Allen at Detroit. I still think they could do something. Chase is banged up. Are you done?
The game's in LA. You said at Detroit.
Excuse me. Well, I didn't mean necessarily at or in Detroit. I meant against Detroit. Excuse me. Thank you for the correction.
That's a big difference, though.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It is. Can I continue? Great. Thanks.
Please.
So, I'm glad to have Montgomery back. Like I say, Chase, and I don't like that his back is messed up. Gibson, I really don't have a choice. McBride, I like that Murray's back. I'm hoping for something there. Dave Flowers against Cleveland, terrible. Anyway, on Justin's side, I do like that Diggs is questionable. He's got Burrow, which matches up with Chase. He's probably going to play Boyd. Mike Evans will do fine. Breece Hall probably do fine. Kareem Hunt, I don't know against Baltimore. Everything that I look at, everything that I listen to, everything that I watch is screaming Dawson Kincaid is about to absolutely go nuclear. I hope,
It's Dalton Kincaid.
Dalton, excuse me. I'm confusing with Dawson Knox. Excuse me. Dalton Kincaid. As many times as I've heard his name, I'm surprised I got it wrong. But you knew who I was talking about. JSN, I like that play. He's been doing his thing, coming up about it. I've been texting Justin good game since, I don't know, Monday night. So I'm hoping that kind of goes into it. He's been sending me messages and texts of Jamar Chase and like full body casts and wheelchairs and stuff. Yeah, I'm taking Justin in this one. And Justin, good game.
Congrats, Justin.
Congrats.
I don't even know why we need to play it.
Yeah, might as well just take everybody out. What you got, Bill?
Kareem Hunt, nah. Kincaid, hey man, Justin, you and I swapped on that H-Chan Kincaid thing. You drafted H-Chan, I drafted Kincaid. It's even. We'll see what happens there. Najigba, of course you picked that guy up. I already had him.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Yeah, that made me cringe.
What do you mean?
Don't say the hard R, Billy.
It's not Najigba.
Yeah.
Like, that just sounded...
I said Najigba.
It's not that.
It's recorded.
Najigba?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
JSN. Good job. Harrison Butt kicker. He's not playing. You might lose, Justin, without that guy. New York Jets defense. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think West, he might have a really good shot here. If Montgomery comes back,
how'd you do that?
As he was, if Chase is good,
he's got half a back.
And if Herbert and Keenan Allen do their stack thing, as they did a while back for you.
In week 3, would y'all tell me I scored 200 points that I forgot about?
So you picking you sound like West. Well, if this guy scores 100,
right? Yeah, I did do that.
And I'm picking. Who you picking, Billy?
I'm picking West, man. I think he has a good shot.
Nice. Take that, Justin. You hear that?
Take that. A good
Justin might
game.
put Boyd in, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Trap. Good game.
Although Chase doesn't play, who is Burrow going to throw it to?
Yeah.
Then Justin will put Boyd in.
I think that's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, that concludes all of our picks. We're about to wrap up here, but we got just a few more questions for you there, Bill, since we got you and you can hear us and we can hear you. Before we let you go, Bradshaw, what you got for our special guest here?
I got a couple fantasy questions and a couple real life questions. So, Billy, what are your thoughts on the current Israel-Palestine situation? Where are you coming down?
Don't give a shit.
Nice. That was the answer I expected. It's not at all. So there's been a lot.
Wow. I like their colors. What?
Spoken like a true white guy, Billy.
Spoken like someone who would say Najigba. Yeah.
No, he said Jigba.
No,
I tried to clean it up.
Najikba.
Najigba. Whose house are you in, by the way?
Your mom's.
No, it's not. That's a little. No, it's not their house. I know my parents' house. What's the rest of your questions there, Bradshaw?
Yeah.
That was my pop culture question. Serious question. Who do you think won the Cooper Cup Tony Pollard DK trade? And how do you feel about that, Billy?
I said I voted for it for the hell of it. I said, yeah. Where did the butthurt Billy thing come from anyway? Wasn't that me voting against the trade? No one votes against trades.
No, you went on this rant about like you try so hard, but your team just doesn't like perform. You put all this effort in, and yeah. And then Justin, I think, coined it like it was basically like a "quit your bitching" type of moniker. And then I like the acronym, the BHB. That really rings. Like that. So
yeah.
But now it's got to be BHC because, well, the reason you're here.
Well, I mean, I think it was what's Cooper Cup done? Are you starting Matthew Stafford next week?
Probably not next week, but I think Tua has proven that he can't perform well against a good defense. I don't think he's going to get it done through the playoff schedule that he's got. So I want to give myself some options to make sure I can pivot. But yeah, no, Cooper, when he's on, I mean, 30 points is his floor, right? Like Stafford's playing well, Cup's playing well, favorable matchup down the stretch. There's a lot of ifs there, but I can tell you that I'm sick of watching DK get 2 to 3 targets a game. And I'm sick of watching Dak drop back, run around under pressure, Pollard wide open in the flat for easily a 20-yard catch where Dak just, doesn't even look at him. So,
that's all about to change. I think Lisa won the trade
this week, especially.
Simply because you don't really need any of the 3 players that were involved in the trade. So her team improved, and I think she's going to have the better end of it. I think you were trying to make her team better because that's your sweetie. But
I just
traded her. I wanted her to be better. That's interesting take.
Yeah.
I
traded her Kyler Murray for DK Metcalf while we were on a break there.
Why are you trying to unload Kyler? Why do you have him if you don't want him?
Trade bait, obviously.
Can't tell you, Wes.
Okay. All right. By the way, you and I have a conversation after this meeting here. All right. What else we got, guys? We're probably going to be very long here. Nobody's going to be engaged in this long. What else we got?
I got one more for you, Billy. Not fantasy related, relatively pop culture. Recently Congress and some high-ranking officials in the Pentagon have said that that unidentified flying objects are a real thing. What do you think about the alien phenomenon that's happening currently?
I don't care.
Which one?
Which one? What?
Which alien phenomenon?
Like the recent one where they're real. Like people are admitting it. You've always known this, or this is news to you?
I can't take you seriously with those eyebrows.
Talk to Hunter, man. This is what he looks like every day, minus the hair. There.
Yeah, there it is.
There it
It
is.
doesn't even recognize my face as a face anymore. Oh, there they are. No.
Oh my gosh. All right. Last question. Did we land on the moon?
Yes, we did, but not in 1969.
We've always been there.
We've always been there. All right. Great. Enjoyed it. Bill, thanks for joining us this week, man. Bradshaw,
Likewise.
always a
Thanks for
pleasure.
having me.
Everyone, good luck this week, except for Justin. Good game, buddy. Y'all have a great weekend.
This is